Hello, how are you? I want to thank you for showing up and for your love and support. For those of you who are new to this channel, hello and welcome. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. This is intuitive psychic tarot reading and it's a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want something that is more specific to your situation, you can always book a personal reading with me. All the information that you need is in the description box below. Also, if you want to book energy clearing session, information about this is in the description box as well. This is Padma.tarot channel and this is going to be for the sign of Taurus. It's for the week from the 9th to the 15th of June and it's your career and finances only. So first I'm going to pull the overall energy and then we will take it from there. So let's see what's going on for you. Okay, what do we have? Oh, well, you have the Pluto here. Some of you are still dealing with some issues here. A lot of heavy stuff, you know. After all, it would be the 9 of fire, 9 of wands, so wounded warrior, but this is in this deck Pluto, which definitely means some shadow work here, something here that was a heavy situation that you're still processing. Now, the good news is I do get the Page of Cups, so it looks like you might get some new opportunities, some new inspiration, some new offers, some new project, whatever this is. So let's see what's gonna happen for you this week in your career and finances. So, for those of you that are new, this is Padma.tarot channel. If you like what I do, please do subscribe. I would really greatly appreciate it. Also, if you want to join the membership, there is a join button. You can press it. There are a couple of options you can choose from, benefit from, and I do upload members only videos, so if you want to watch those, that's the way how I upload them every day. A lot of extra videos to watch. So let's see what is going on. Okay, Taurus, here we go. What is going on for Taurus for this week? Career and finances. Yep, some, you know, calculating the risks, some healthy, even boundaries here would be definitely, you know, don't just jump into whatever. I would say here, and if you need to take a stand, you know, like take a stand here. Don't take anybody crap, literally here this week, okay? It's gonna be, I mean, in general, but especially something this week, it's gonna be almost like very beneficial if you can do that, you know. Just distance yourself from anybody who is, you know, expecting, demanding, or whatever. Of course, you're doing your job, but it's not about that. It's a people crossing boundaries here and, you know, maybe taking advantage. Now, that's something that we really need to, you know, have a look. Also, some of you, you might have a perfect opportunity here for something, but you are calculating the risks here. And okay, that's always a good idea. It's just some of you make sure that the past experiences are not interfering with whatever new is offered here, because you have something good. So yes, have a look, do your research, but you know, don't let the past dictate what are you going to do now. Okay, that's also coming. So there are two different things here coming for you, Taurus. Okay. Yeah, take some time to think, to reflect, and definitely for the first group that I mentioned here, distance yourself. You need some downtime, you need some, you know, just everybody to leave you alone, you know, you just do your job and that's about that. You don't have to, you know, do anybody else's job or whatever. And you don't have to do not extra hours, not, you know, like just, you know, what your contract is telling. Okay, and that's it. For the rest of you here, think about this opportunity, okay? If you need time, you know, take time. Do your research, you know, relax. And sometimes, you know, also, when we can't figure out, you know, what we need to do, except for asking for the guidance, you know, meditation and stuff, you can also just take a step back. So go out, have fun, you know, like, and it will come to you, you know, that's the... yeah, that's the energy coming through. Some of you, the problem is something did happen here. That's why the Pluto is showing here. You're still processing some type of loss, something here that didn't work out. That's why you're very skeptical here and very, even, you know, like careful, and you should be, but let's not leave this, as I said, the past to dictate whatever is going on now, because some of you with this Three of Swords, there was a loss, there was something here that was devastating. Okay, that's why you are very cautious here. Okay, you should be, but you know, there is a limit to that. You know, if something is good, it's good. I mean, yes, do check. Yeah, the Magician here. It is a week of the full moon, so we are definitely here entitled to, you know, and we should manifest what we want. Also, it's a great time to work on your energy, meaning like clearing sessions, cord cutting, whatever you need to leave in the past, because some of you, something happened here that really is making any other progress now very difficult for you, because you're always reflecting on what happened, and it's almost like waiting for the other shoe to drop. Now, I do see some type of interview, some type of opportunity, some negotiation here, but it's really going to be up to you. What are you going to choose here? Okay, this is Magician here, so it's Mercury, but it's Gemini or Virgo energy. The ruler is Mercury, and Magician is Mercury. Mercury rules communication. You're going to be offered something. Okay, let's see. But this is also the thought process, so have a look here what's going on, you know. No negative thinking here, no matter what happened in the past. Not every situation is the same. Okay, let's see what else for you, my dear Taurus here. Okay, what's going on for Taurus? Well, the Ten of Cups is here. Whatever this is coming in promises a lot. It could be even some type of partnership here. It could be merging, you know, like if this is your business. So some of you might be looking into that. For some of you, maybe the company that you are working for, it's going through something like that, and now you're really like consider about, you know, what's going to happen here. But even in this case, make sure that you have positive thinking. What you think about, you bring about with this Magician. So no negative thinking here. Whatever you do, you know, stay positive, please. Okay, let's see. Ten of Cups, it's a happily ever after. It's absolute bliss. It's what you have wanted, and a lot of emotional satisfaction. Yeah, some of you need a downtime. You need a pause here. Two of Swords could be a lot of obstacles here, a blockage here that needs to be removed. So work with this full moon and definitely remove these obstacles and blockages. Okay, I told you meditation already, something like a mind and heart decision here. So don't allow to be too emotional. Something. See also this for a very practical, you know, point of view. And with Mercury here, that's a demand almost here, because the Mercury is very rational. So that's something here to be decided. Okay, now you might even get some type of information from whatever this was that didn't work out. Okay, now I'm not saying here, it could be even, you know, somebody maybe even regretting and wanting you back, you know, to work for them, with them, whatever. But well, that's gonna be for the few of you. Okay, I don't think that you're very open to that, you know. I don't think so. Anyway, there is a great opportunity though, so let's see how we're gonna get there, because some of you, there is a lot of obstacle here, there is a blockage here. Okay, some of you even don't know what to decide with this Two of Swords. You see, in the classic tarot, the person is blindfolded, hands across the chest, holding swords, so you really can't make up your mind. You're even very close to this. We need to open up, so let go whatever happened here and focus on the future. Even if this is returning, okay, doesn't mean, you know, somebody might, you know, regret. Sometimes we do make the wrong decisions and then we regret. It happens all the time. Yeah, a lot of insecurity here around this, you see, with the moon energy. You just don't know what to believe here anymore, okay, or what to do, how to go about this. Cancer or Pisces energy here, major arcana. Also another indication that you should really work on this around this full moon. Okay, so do yourself a favor, do your meditations here, your energy clearing, whatever you need in order to help you refocus here. Also, I would be, you know, exercising a little bit, you know, getting back in touch with intuition, because some of you are completely disconnected here for your higher self, from your intuition, from your gut. You know, it's almost like something happened here that was like almost like no communication here, you see. The lines are broken or whatever. You need to get back in sync with this. Okay, I do see here, yeah, the choice is going to be here. There is a potential for a victory here. Six of Wands, she's not there yet, but look at her. It's one step away. But you have to see how you're going to go about this. You have the Two of Pentacles. That's up to you. You have this decision to make, okay? So make sure that you make the right one here. Definitely great potential, but it's going to come down to how you handle this. Yeah, some of you dealt with something, that's why you see the Seven of Swords. But this, you know, Seven of Swords would be stealing, lying, cheating, deception, whatever. But Seven of Swords, sometimes it's self-deception. So whatever happened in the past, okay, let's not jeopardize whatever is offered here because of that. You know, not all the situations are the same. And even if the past, if somebody did something, they could regret. I'm not saying it's not going to be for everybody, but for some of you, there is a potential. For the rest of you, for most of you, this is just, you know, living these past experiences in the past and opening towards the new, because you have some good potential here, but it's really going to come down to your free will and choice. You know, you do have a free will. We all do. So I'm going to leave it here. Love you all. Take care. Bye.